Hello guys and welcome to Dragon Age Origins. This is going to be my first playthrough on this channel and we are going to go through and explore the great world. There are 3 games in the series: Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, and Dragon Age Inquisition. I am going to be playing all of them and I will be playing the DLC for at least Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm not sure about Dragon Age 2, how much DLC it has, if it has any. If so, I will be getting that, and we will explore that as well. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into it. Yes, Dragon Age Awakening is going to be the DLC for this, and we will check this out actually later after the playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. And so is the Golden City, blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for its fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven, and doom upon all the world. Wow, how cryptic. Oh, here we go.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead,
oh shit,
they destroyed it.
Well, they tried.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
Oh shit.
The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Everything sounds very dark, very, not looking very good for you guys, no, does it? Oh shit. Guess we got an army. What are those guys? Oh.
Till the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the
Hell yeah.
and prevail.
Kick their asses is what they did. Fuck. Oh shit. Well, you're orphan, kid. Bye.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
So everyone's kind of just forgotten about you. I mean, it has been like 4 centuries.
And our warnings
I
have
kinda
been
don't blame
ignored
them.
for too long.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
May even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
Ooh. They're coming.
Help us all.
They're coming. Alrighty. That's a cryptic start. This one goes. Oh! Oh, and then we just go to this. Alright, let's just go to the character creation after that. Background you select will determine which of 6 distinctive open stories you will play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Yes, there are going to be 6 different stories depending on your race, your class, stuff like that. It doesn't really matter on your gender. You can pick either or. I'm probably going to just pick a woman, a whammon. And then, yeah, and then for the race, we have human, elf, or dwarf. Humans I think if you're more of a bulky character or a good fit for you, I personally kind of find them bland in these kind of games because of the fantasy aspect of them. I feel like they're just kind of like a sugar cookie, you know, in the batch of like chocolate cookies or like peanut butter cookies and such like that. They're like, you know, they probably will be the most popular-ish choice, but they're pretty bland in of itself, and they're exactly as you expect. And then we have the elf. The elves are pretty interesting in this game, being as that they are a race that unfortunately are more discriminated against. They have a lot of backstory, especially if you go more towards a Dalish route, with many kinds of different gods, different kinds of lore, stuff that kind of surrounds them. And dwarves are pretty interesting as well in this game. They live underground, they don't do any kind of magic, and they essentially are like little, like miners almost. Like people who mine, not young children. Alright. So I am going to, for this playthrough, play as an elf. And then we have our classes of warrior, magi, and rogue. Warrior are, of course, having strength, dexterity, constitution. So they're essentially going to be bulky hitters. You can do it two-handed or one-handed. Magi are going to be long-ranged hitters. So you can use magic, blast them out, you know. Gonna be more of casting spells. A rogue, of course, is gonna be more sneaky, dexterity, willpower, cunning. You know, you can either use a bow and arrow, or you can go ahead and use two-handed kind of blades. Which, for this playthrough, usually I play as the Magi, but the Magi unfortunately only have one backstory. And no matter what, like, you cannot play a Magi as a dwarf, unfortunately, because of the fact that dwarves do not possess magic, but you can play as either an elf or a human. And since I played this one quite a bit in of itself outside of recordings, I will actually go ahead and pick a rogue this time. And for the rogue, you have two backstories. I could either be a Dalish elf or a city elf. A Dalish elf is proud of your role as one of the few true elves. You have always assumed you would spend your life with your tribe, until a chance encounter with a relic of your people's past tends to tear you away from everything you have ever known. So that kind of leads us to more of a forest-bitten elf. Kind of, quote-unquote, the true elves, in a way. And then there's a city elf. You have always lived under the heavy thumb of your human overlords, but when a local lord claiming his, quote-unquote, privilege with the pride shatters your outing day, the simmering racial tensions explode in a rain of vengeance. This one seems a little bit more dramatic, but city elves and Dalish elves are very different from each other in terms of how they grow up and what they usually think. Being as that Dalish elves live more in the forest, away from humans, away from other elves, even away from dwarves. I think most elves don't even see dwarves at all, because of the fact that usually in this game, elves are either enslaved as, you know, city elves, put in a certain area away from humans, or put as, you know, slaves in of itself, or are Dalish elves, which live out in the forests away from human society, doing their thing almost as a tribe. I am going to be picking the Dalish elf, just because of the fact that I personally love the lore of the Dalish, and I think it's quite interesting to go through. And this one I have not played in, other than the city elf. I have played the city elf before. I have not played a Dalish elf, so let's go ahead and pick the Dalish elf.
Greetings.
Alright, and now we get to pick a preset. I'm gonna pick a preset real quick, kind of see which one fits the most. I think I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh, but she's pretty too. It's either this one or this one. I think honestly though, we're gonna go for this one. Got this preset real quick. I'm not gonna mess too much with this character, being as that she's already really nice as it is. And honestly, I kind of want to get down to the gameplay. There is a lot of ways you can customize your character in this game. It goes really in depth, like with the, see the nose, you can do like nose size, depth, shape, mouth is the same, jaws, cheeks, neck, ears. I feel like that's to each of their own, to each person of their own. They can kind of pick and choose how they want their character to look. I am gonna go ahead though and just quickly go through this. Ooh, nice. Alright. And tone. Let's go ahead and pick the skin tone. Blush. Actually. I like the skin tone she was at before. Blush. Do we really need blush for her? I think she looks fine without. Lip color. I think that lip color is a very natural color. So I feel like that'd be fine. I feel like she shouldn't be wearing, too much makeup, being as she is a Dalish. And tattoos. Okay. These are called the Vaseline. So, or Vaseline. I do not know how to pronounce it quite well, but they are essentially the tattoos that Dalish get at a certain age or time in their life. And each one represents a different god. Usually each Dalish clan has a different one that they give their Dalish brethren, but I personally don't know which each one means. And I have looked up guides for it before, but it's a little more complicated than just looking it up and checking it up. So for now, this playthrough, I am not going to be picking anything too fancy. I'm just gonna pick something that looks and complements her face very well, just like this. Alright. And then hair. Shall I pick a different hair for her? Check out the hairs. So, in this game, the hair is obviously, not the best choices out there. But it works. There's some hair that looks alright. And as long as you have a pretty good looking character, it works pretty well. Let's see here. I think I kind of liked how she just was before. I feel like you can kind of get away with this in the Dalish clan. Yeah, a lot of kind of braids pulled up. Not pulled up, but... that would make sense. Alright, let's go ahead and stick with the normal hair. Or this hair. The hair we had before. And then pick a hair color. Ooh. This is an intense choice. Alright. Shall we be that person? Shall we do silver? I feel like we're gonna be that person. Alright, let's do silver. She's gonna be extra special. Extra special hair. Kind of. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you'll notice some of these games, their eyebrows, this does not change as we go through games, okay? They're kind of painted on. So, they kind of look like somebody took a brush and was like, alright, whoop! And kind of put a stroke on their face. So, we'll just have to get used to that. That's perfectly fine. I think her eyes look fine. Nose looks great. How's the side profile? Fantastic. She's got a strong nose. Mouth, cheek, jaws. Actually, usually I change this, but no, she looks great. Let's check her neck thickness. That thick ass neck. Alright, no. We're gonna go for a middle ground. I feel like having her too much is gonna give her a wide neck, and then too little, I feel like it will just break at any point in time. So, we want her neck to support her, okay? Alright, and this is just the portrait mode. So, pretty much, it's just gonna be this little portrait down here. You're gonna see it all throughout the game. I personally don't change this all too much, just because I think usually it looks fine. As long as you have a pretty good looking character, this will pretty much be fine. It's for people who kind of want to have that more photographic look, you know, certain angles, certain things like that to make their character look the mightiest or the best. Background, you get to pick a nice background. I think we're gonna go for just something like that. No, actually, I don't like that. Just where do we want the lighting? Yeah, that works. Perfect. Expression, we can either have a funny face, kind of like a smirk. It kind of brings more, like, personality to your character, at least for yourself. There's no voice acting in this game, unfortunately, but there are a lot of options that will change a lot of things in the game. And then a voice. So, as I said, there's no voice acting for her, unfortunately. But during battle and such like that, or walking around, she will say phrases. And it's pretty much this is where... This is where you will pick it. Ooh. I think this sounds great. Alright, now we gotta name her. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and name her after me. Ray. Yeah, I'll just name this character after me. Why not? I do not have a clever quip name. I don't have a clever elfin name on the top of my head. So I think that's perfect. Alright, so here's your attributes. So in this game, for each level, we have points we can spend. Right now, we have 5 points. We can either put it towards strength, dexterity, willpower, magic, cunning, and constitution. Constitution is pretty much your health and your resilience to different kinds of attacks, things like that. I'm actually going to put a couple towards that one. Cunning determines how well a character kind of learns, such as like herbalism, combat tactics, stuff like that. It will allow you to do different points later on and learn different things. Put one towards that. Magic is pretty much... Okay. So the magic in this game is pretty much going to be a little useless for this character. I personally don't use a lot of potions to throw at enemies. I do use health potions, but I feel like the game gives you plenty of that. So, I'm probably going to go ahead and skip magic for now. Willpower. Oh, pretty much willpower. You can get more special attacks. So, the more willpower you have, the more, things you can kind of learn later on. And then dexterity is pretty much your agility, the way you can dodge things, it contributes to damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers and arrows. Pretty much it's going to be really important to a rogue. So I'm going to go ahead and put that. And then strength, of course, it's just strength. You pretty much how hard you hit things, how much you hit things, stuff like that. I'm going to go ahead and put one towards that too. It kind of gives some more even ground, I think. So I don't have to kind of, pick one over the other. I feel like all of these contribute very well. Alright, these are our skills. So we have coercion, which is pretty much how you convince people to do things. Stealing, that's just like taking things from people's pockets, pickpocketing them, doing stuff like that. Trap making, which you can make traps later. There is survival, which is talking to animals, detecting nearby enemies and creatures, things like that. We already have 1 point in that just because we're a Dalish elf. And I believe it's also because we're a rogue as well. We have herbalism, which is pretty much making potions, making kind of elixirs, stuff like that. Poison making, another rogue attribute, which is making a different kinds of poisons to throw at people, stuff like that. There's combat training, which pretty much completed basic combat training. They gain access to first tier weapon tactics, and mages can take more damage from attack from their spell casting. So it's very useful for mages. It is also useful for rogues and warriors as well, but it just unlocks more in terms of weapons. And then there's combat tactics. The character can formulate strategies quickly in battle and consequently gains a combat tactics slot. So I haven't actually seen much in terms of combat tactics. I don't know exactly what it does, but I will probably put 1 or 2 points in there eventually. For now, I'm going to go ahead and do the coercion. So that way we can convince people to do things or not do things. And I feel like that will be really useful going on, especially since this game's very social. You talk to a lot of people. Alright, and then here is the talents. So pretty much the talents are special attacks, things that rogues or other things could do. We have the rogue category, which is, we could either pick below the belt, which is a special attack, deft hands, which is unlocking treasure chests and such like that. And then there's stealth, which allows us just to sneak around. We can eventually do dual weapon, archery. Oh, and that's it. We got 2 other choices eventually that we can lock into. And here's where the combat training comes in hand. See, we would be able to kind of learn all this stuff once we get a point in there. For now, I'm fine being in the rogue, and we're actually going to go ahead and get deft hands. That way, we have access to all beginning, or at least most beginning, treasure chests in the game. And we are going to go ahead and pick below the belt as our special attack. Alright, let's get into this. We're going to have a normal difficulty. I am not the best at video games. We'll admit that right now. But I'm also not the worst. So we're not going to go for easy peasy lemon squeezy, okay? We're going to go for normal. We're going to have a normal playthrough. Alright.
Born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
Damn. What you humans doing in my swamp?
The Dalish! And you 3 are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
I mean, I do.
No? We will see.
Oh wait, that's not me. But we do.
You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
Well, yeah.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
Then why are you here?
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This
Are you
forest
sure?
isn't ours, fool. You stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with them?
Kill them. What do I care? The others will never know. Let them go. You judge humans too harshly. Let's find out what they're doing here. Give them a warning. Killing them will only bring trouble. So that's true. I feel like killing them will send other humans to this location to take us out. So killing them's out of the question. I don't feel like we're judging them too harshly. I feel like they are up to something, but I don't know quite what yet. So we're probably just going to figure out what they're doing here.
Doesn't matter. Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
I guess.
We didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual
I
bandits.
see. You try to steal our stuff? If you've been there, you should have treasure to prove it. Ha! I like to see these ruins. You know this forest, there are caves, but no ruins. You lie. I feel like we would know this forest pretty well, though. So that's reasonable. I could kind of taunt them. I'd like to
So
see these
would I.
ruins.
I've never heard of ruins in these parts.
but I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
Oh.
The stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
Oh.
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Okay. What? But. Yeah. Why not?
It was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able
Oh,
to
shit.
outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. But there's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Kill one, the others will make sure no one else comes. Frighten them enough, they won't bother us. So we can bring them all up to try us out. Kill them all. I don't know. I feel like people know that they're here. So if we just kill them, we're gonna drive more people. But I feel like, should we be merciful? Or should we just, no mercy, kill them? No. You frighten them enough. They won't bother us.
Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you.
You lucky ass.
Well,
Could have killed them.
shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
Sounds like a good idea. Shall we afford the keeper? I'm not sure. I have a bad feeling about this demon. Shall we afford the
I might be
keeper?
interested in these carvings, but let's see if there's anything more before we get excited.
Yeah, but I feel like,
Already here. Now they said it was to the west.
broski, I feel like we should probably tell other people. You can issue orders in real time or we'll pause. Oh yeah, we can pause the game pretty much into battle mode, so that way we can do like things before others can and kind of get the big advantage. But honestly, I don't like doing that because I feel like it spends a little bit too much time. Inventory and equipment to equip. Yeah. If you can't tell, this is my first time playing this on Dragon Knight Influencer. Unfortunately, this is the first time playing with. Oh, geez, we're naked. First time playing this on the computer, so I want a quick bard. The hell is that? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, we're good. Game essentially. No, I don't feel like we need this. Keep away from me! Alright, we just kind of shoot him. I feel like I'm not shooting these wolves. Come on. Like, we're gonna get Tamlin killed. We're not careful here. Alright, good job. Just kills him by accident. Whoops. Game over. Woohoo. Shoot. Oh, yeah. Okay. These controls are a little finicky, I will say. But that's just usually how it is. Older Dragon Age games. We're gonna go this way. I will admit that the Dalish forest usually is very pretty. In this game, I noticed there is a lot of browns, grays, blacks, such like that. So you will have to see a lot of that in Dragon Age Origins as we go through. It usually gets prettier and prettier. Excuse me. I clicked on that plant. Okay, you did pick up the plant. I was like, are you serious? Nah, I want my shit. Give me my shit.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
I don't know. Probably. No, I don't know, and I don't think we should go in alone. No, that worries me. We should be wary. Well, we probably should go in. Oh my god.
And I'm not running back for help unless there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on.
Yeah,
at least
you're
see
not gonna
what's
sit
there.
when you're
How
killed.
dangerous could it be?
Okay, I guess we're gonna go in the deep, dark, scary cave.
It looks like the Shem was telling the truth. These ruins make them more human than elephant.
Can I pick that up? Oh yeah, give me that. Give me that. Oh god. Oh no. That is a giant spider. That is a giant spider. Die. No. Stop hitting me with your stupid legs. Nobody likes you. What the hell? My like attacks aren't doing anything on these. Okay. Thank you. You killed it. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. I'll say I feel like if I do this by myself any more time, I'm gonna be screwed. Alright. Okay, I guess we have no way but forward. Usually it's very beneficial to go through these games and kind of explore a lot of things because you will find a lot of stuff. The game's pretty generous about giving you things. Yeah, don't step in the trap. Good job. You stepped in the fucking trap. Come on! It's like, yeah, there's a trap there. You probably shouldn't step in it. Salmon, like, steps in it. Good job, dude. At the beginning of the game, it's gonna be a lot of, like... It's gonna be a lot of just generally... small hits until we defeat things. We're not very skilled yet. That's not going to be too exciting when you hit something. It's kind of like the grind. You do the grind real quick. You grind them up. You know? Until you get better levels and then you start doing badass attacks and such like that. It's like any kind of RPG. You're not super cool at the beginning, okay? You're not going to be fantastical. You're going to be aight at best. Alright. Now let's move forward. Oh, duh! I did not see that trap. And of course there's spiders right after the trap. Thanks. I love that so much. Can't you tell? I'm such a big fan of spiders. Yum. 10 out of 10. What? This is not a good time! Yeah, let me just take a break from attacking these spiders that are like eating my face off and pick up some shit. Good idea. If you haven't noticed, it seems like a lot of things we're gonna encounter here is big spiders, stuff that like usually inhabits a cave. I don't expect us to really... Not much else. Oh good. Trap disarm. Oh wow, I unlocked an achievement for that. So cool. So hip. Alright. So here, it says that there's... Okay. Can I... Ah! Ah, it hurts. What do you mean I have insufficient skills? What do you mean? You mean that I can't just do things? What's over here? If I've explored some of this area, I apologize. Because the fact of these ruins are a little tricky and I have not been paying attention to the map. I've been just kind of letting my character go. And then getting hit by big spiders. And then like picking up shit as she's getting hit by big spiders, apparently. Because that's a good idea. 10 out of 10. Alright. Ooh, what's over here? Is there gonna be more big spiders? Oh. That's a dead person. Uh-oh.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
Enough gawky, let's move on. It's warm, but it looks vaguely familiar. Maybe. Why should I care? Maybe, but why should I care?
People lived in our lab. Statues like these aren't the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of our laughing?
This isn't the time or the place for a history lesson, Tamlin. It's interesting. Somebody or place is lost to us. We're nowhere near Earthland, and this proves nothing. There isn't much left down here.
I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here with humans.
I mean, hey, it's possible. We're not like entirely opposed to humans, right? I mean, we're not the greatest with them right now. Oh, again, that hurts. That hurts so much to see that insufficient skill. What do you mean I'm insufficient? What do you mean? I got myself that deft hands. I'm cool. I'm hip.
See there? That's a trap.
Wow, thank you. Actually, I appreciate that because I did not notice that. I'm also blind as well, so that does not help me any. I feel like I just went back. Okay. No, we are just gonna move forward. We're gonna go into a thing that they told us to. Oh, wait, ooh. Give me that boom. Oh, I got a helmet. So there's no, I believe, no hide helmet. This game, usually in Dragon Age, they give you an option to hide your helmet. I believe there's none in this game, so I will not be... Oh, shit. I will not be hiding any helmet. I think Tamlin just died. So, this bow sucks, to let you guys know that right now. Yeah. Oh, no. The last save shouldn't be too far. Oh! It's okay. Guys, I will cut back to where we were. I will not make you guys watch me do this again. So, no matter what, you go through that trap, by the way. But I've gotten a little better, so... I mean, I thought I did anyway. I thought I did anyway. Thanks, game. Okay, I guess we're going to kill things as Tamlin now. Okay. You, sir, need to take like a healthier. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my poor character. My poor character. Let's go back. Alright. No. Yeah. I talked such smack and was like, yeah, I'm getting a little better, you know? It doesn't help that the same way to move the camera is the same button to attack things. Oh, shit. Oh, hi. You are a beauty. Look at you. You demon. These demons, when they're in these forms, they're usually a sloth demon. So, welcome to Sloth Demon. Oh, shit. Please don't kill him. I need him. Bitch, I need him. Ah, I need him. Ha. Get bit. Wrecked. I sat there this whole fucking time trying to... Oh. Okay. So we are leveled up. So that means we get 3 more attributes that we could contribute. So we have strength, dexterity, willpower, magic, cunning, and constitution as usual. I'm probably going to go up in strength just because she's weak as shit. And then constitution, we need more health. And then probably another thing is strength. I'm going to kind of level out her stuff. And then next, alright, we get to pick, oh, we get to pick another skill. So we can pick like survival. We're probably going to do a combat tactic. So that way we can go ahead and start looking more into dual weapons. Oh wait, I lied. We're not doing that one. The combat training. There we go. Now we can go into like dual weapons, archery, stuff like that. For now, we're probably gonna go ahead and go. Yeah, because that one needs a level 4. Probably gonna go ahead and pick. Experience fighting in tight quarters. I caught the archer to fire without interruption, even while being attacked. Pinning shot. Shot to the target's legs disabled the foe. Pinning the target in places unless it passes a physical resistance chest. Can slowly moving. Probably a pinning shot. Play.
What was that thing?
Does it not have anything for me to pick up? I wanted the demon's shit. The fuck? Maybe I wanted to be cool, like the demon, and have all that shit. Ooh, a great sword and a dealish leather belt. I won't be using the great sword, but like.
You aren't going to leave without taking a closer look at the mirror, are you?
Big creepy mirror in the middle of these ruins. Do you really think it's a good idea to be like, yeah, let's just look in the mirror, kind of check myself out real quick, go wah, little swab? No, I don't trust it. Neither should you.
For who knows how many centuries? What could be so dangerous? Don't worry.
No,
Break it. I wonder what
that's
it's
even
like.
worse.
Maybe this isn't. Hey, did you see that? There's something moved inside the mirror.
Yeah, don't look in the mirror. Get away from it, Tamlin.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Did you see it? There it is again.
Tamlin?
Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look.
I am so glad we're in, like, I don't think we're in a really romantic relationship with this man, or else I would question everything my character thinks.
Some kind of city. Underground.
Okay, Tamlin?
And there's a great black.
Tamlin? Sir.
It saw me. Help!
Dude. Bro. This is why you don't look into creepy mirrors. No. Come on.
I am very sorry.
Oh. Hi. That was Duncan. He will become very important to the story. You can probably see that. Oh, hi. There's my character. She's got pink eyelids.
You're awake.
Ignore that.
You've the god's own luck, Lethalon.
Do I?
You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about
Where's
you.
Tamlin?
How do you feel?
Where is the dumbass? I want to know. Where is the dumbass that looked into the fucking mirror? How did he get here? Fine, bro. Worried. Where's Tamlin?
The Shem who brought you
I
saw
knew
no
it.
sign of her.
I knew it. Knew there was a human. We drove off. I don't remember anything. I was in a cave and then nothing.
He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder.
Oh
You were
shit.
delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
What, I'm sick? Anyone looking for him?
Most of the hunters are off looking for him right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here.
What? No, I don't want to stay here. The hell?
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
We have the same hair. You know that? We're the same. You wanna be like my mom or something? Because we're just the fucking same. Maybe it was difficult for my magic.
Do not worry, Dalan. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further.
No!
Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave.
No!
Is that true?
I don't know. Those strange monsters.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find?
Yeah, there's like big spiders, and there's like this weird bear thing, and then like there was walking corpses. We ran into a trap. We did die like twice, but like we don't talk about that, okay? We're fine. A mirror. I touched it.
And it caused all this. I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is
Oh
grave.
shit. Then
Duncan returned to the cave to search for darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly.
yeah, we
You feel
should.
well enough to show us the way, darling? Without you, we will not find
I
it.
kind of don't want to go back there. I mean, do you blame me? Tamlin might be fucking dead. Okay, I don't know. You guys can't find him. Like, you looked all through the cave and shit. You just can't. Duncan didn't even fucking see him. I feel like, he might be dead. And I feel like we should not, go back to the cave that killed him. Can I simply describe the way?
You know these forests as well as you and Tamlin, and time is of the essence.
God damn it.
Remember, he has already been out there for 2 days without the magical aid you received.
Oh, wait, so, like... Okay, so your men have not been in the ruins at all to go check him. I guess. Okay.
I leave to hear it.
I feel like I have no other
Pack
choice.
the camp so we can go north. Take Meryl with you to the cave.
Oh, Meryl!
Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Meryl. Meryl. That's a Pokemon, ma'am. Am I getting a Pokemon? If I'm getting a Pokemon, that would be pretty badass. I feel like I wouldn't have to worry about that then. If I Tamlin understand the clan is sleeping right now.
I would be lying if I said I was not. But whatever knowledge lies in that cave is not worth our children. I send you back with hopes of finding Tamlin, and that is all.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Why do you want me to take Meryl?
Tamlin knows a degree of my magic. Tamlin's chances of surviving the journey back are greater with her help. I also wish for Meryl to see this cave and mirror. She has a sense for these things, and could shed light on the nature of this illness.
Okay. And then find Tamlin, but they're risking ill as well. Yeah, doesn't she risk it?
And Meryl will too.
Excuse me.
Still, be careful. Should you come upon this strange mirror again, do not touch it.
I feel like this is not... Okay.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
I feel like I'm not fully healed, or I'm not, like, really in the greatest shape to be doing that. A little bit of, seeing my best friend freaking die kind of thing, okay? But, whatever. Or maybe, I don't know. He might be dead. I have no idea. But I'm kind of guessing, after, like, 2 days, he's something. Whether he's dead or just gone. curious about these sacks, man. I need more equipment before I go. I have a question about this Grey Warden. Pray for me, Keeper. I need more equipment.
Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
Okay. Goodbye. Well, actually, now I'll explain to you guys what Darkspawn are. But for now, we're actually going to be ending this first episode. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.